Charles Onyet here. I'm here with Mr. Justin Davis, and we are very excited because there was very big news dropped today, which is that the Elder Scrolls Online is a real thing. That was just announced, and it's being developed by ZeniMax Online Studio, which is not Bethesda Game Studios. It's a separate studio, and actually headed up by somebody who worked on Matt Furor, who worked on Dark Age of Camelot, which was a game that focused a lot on PvP. In this game, there will be PvP features. There will be 3 different factions. We don't know specifically what they are yet, but there will be some kind of open-world PvP in the province of Cyrodiil, which is where the Elder Scrolls 4 was set.
Right. So there's a couple exciting things about Elder Scrolls 5. The first thing is that it takes place in the entire continent of Tamriel. Every single other Elder Scrolls game is only focused on one continent. You know, everyone that played Oblivion knows that that game took place in Cyrodiil, and obviously everyone knows that Skyrim took place in Skyrim. But this game, the MMO, is going to take place everywhere. It's going to take place on every landmass of Cyrodiil. And the very, very first Elder Scrolls game did that, but, you know, it was kind of old, and you know, a lot of people maybe don't count those depictions of some of these continents. So it's going to be the first time that players get a chance to see Black Marsh. That's where sort of the Lizard Argonian people are from. The first time we're going to see Elsewhere, where the Khajiit are from, and the first time we see Valenwood. Valenwood? So,
let's go.
Yeah. Definitely very exciting news. We don't really have a lot of details right now, but we do know that this big bad guy features. And who is this, Charles?
I believe that Molag Bal?
Yeah.
Do I have that pronunciation correct?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay. But yeah, it's set 1,000 years. The MMO is set 1,000 years before the events of Skyrim. So we're going way back. And yeah, I mean, it'll have solo questing. There'll be some sort of public dungeons. Not a lot of details on that yet, so I don't know exactly what that means. But it sounds like this is going to be a pretty fully featured MMO.
Yeah, definitely. We're very excited, and I'm excited to see, you know, even though we don't have very many details, I'm excited to see what this world looked like 1,000 years ago. You know, we all ran around Cyrodiil and Oblivion and visited the capital city, so, you know, what is that like 1,000 years ago? You know, what is this evil Daedric prince? And I looked this guy up, and all the Daedric princes are bad, and he's like the Daedric prince of slavery, which is...
He's trying to pull Tamriel into a demonic realm,
yeah,
basically. That's the thrust of the MMO, the fictional backdrop there. So yeah, a lot of details to come, and for now we know it's set to be released in late 2013 for PC and Mac. There will be a Mac version.
Nice.
So that's happening. But yeah, for a lot more on the Elder Scrolls Online, as we continue to learn more, you can check in with IGN.com.